don't even think what he said about her was so fucking bad, to be honest. Because I saw the stream that everybody was up in arms about, and pretty much. Okay, maybe. listen, y'all are laughing because I watched this stream. What the fuck? You said
up in arms.
Up in arms, nigga.
Okay, y'all should be used to be saying shit like that. Like, what the fuck? Anyways,
I'm sorry, I can't bet my eyes.
listen. Oh, he called her fat. That's pretty much what it was.
Oh,
No, literally, he called her fat.
Even when he was on the
Called who fat?
interview,
SZA?
Yeah.
and then
SZA
even
is
when
No, it was
not
that
fat.
one picture. It was that one picture.
She is so fun.
No, listen, it was that one picture where like it wasn't edited and like you could see like her like cellulite or something like that, and like her face looked a
and
little
then
puffy.
it
Wasn't a bad picture,
and then
but
even on the platform, he was saying like, then when I pulled up pictures of her, like I basically Googled her, I pulled up a picture before her. He was like, I guess she got a BBL or something, like just really shading her, and I'm just like, that's so lame. And then they was talking.
But people
about,
do it to him all the time. Like that's the only thing is like I'm just playing devil's advocate. That's all. People do it to people do it to men all the time. They do it to what's his face who got a BBL, who supposedly got a baby. What's his name?
Wait, is a man with a BBL?
What's his name? Bands. Kevin got bands or whatever whatever the fuck that nigga name is.
I don't know a man with a BBL.
No, he got a BB. Everybody thinks he got a BBL. And he got like a tummy something, and they was all making fun of him and shit because he got a BBL. I'm just saying, everybody makes fun of everybody. It is what the fuck it is. Like, people make fun of us on the podcast. Ain't nobody crying about it.
I do.
Only you.
Please
I don't.
It hurts.
Have you ever felt bad with a comment?
A comment
Like,
on the
has a
podcast?
comment ever? Because I think there was one comment that got to me a little bit.
I know which one it was too.
You remember it?
I think I know which one it was.
I don't remember what he said, but I remember. Oh, I do remember what he said. Yep.
I don't remember what it was.
I
What he
blocked
said.
him. I blocked him. And you got mad at me and like,
Y'all like
bitch,
stop blocking fans. How you
I just
back?
blocked one person because he's doing too much.
You were going on a riot and you were blocking people.
Yeah, you was.
Yeah, you were
You
blocking.
was too at one point.
No. Hey, hold on. No, I wasn't. I never went on riding. I blocked one person. No, I swear to God, on everything I love, I blocked one person. That's you. All the people. I looked down all the block lists. They're all your people. Like,
I've never blocked one person.
I blocked one person in my
podcast,
life. I swear to God.
And no comment has ever made me sad, honestly.
Really?
I'd be laughing. I'd be like, that was a good one.
Go Google him.
You better chill out, bro. Do it like Diddy.
Diddy is crazy.
No,
Do you
Diddy's
know how
insane.
scary it is to have known all this stuff about? Do you know how scary it is to have known all this stuff about Diddy, and then he's walking around as the Joker for Halloween? That has to be like terrorizing. Like imagine Diddy hung you off a balcony, and then for Halloween he's cosplaying the Joker like in the most extreme way. You probably terrified. Like he's really like that. Like
Hanging
what?
a
He
nigga
don't
off
look
a
scary to me though. Like,
hanging a nigga off a
is
balcony
that
is crazy.
true though?
I believe it.
I believe it's true.
To a certain extent.
No. For scientific reasons.
Don't not
Hanging somebody off the balcony is really hard.
Okay,
Not
first of all, it's
dangling.
not just him and
I'm imagining
more than one
his
person.
back over the balcony, not his feet dangling off the balcony.
yeah.
I'm
And definitely
imagining
like
his,
it's not
pushing
just Diddy by
over.
himself either.
A nigga told the story. I actually just
We
watched
watched
it
it,
today.
yeah.
He said the only reason why he knew it was dude is because he saw his shoes and whatever the fuck. So if he only saw his shoes, his whole body had to be over.
And I mean, if he blew a nigga's car up, that's not super far fetched.
I don't think he was hanging somebody. Okay.
Either way,
I don't believe that.
The story was Wale was in the studio with Cassidy. There was a nigga in the studio with a nigga that was with Wale. He was a nigga with a nigga, just watching everything, chilling. From the jump, Wale telling everybody, "Hey, don't look at the bitch. Don't look at that woman disrespectfully. Don't. That's Diddy's girl. Don't this and that. Da. Boom. Time go by. They in the studio making music. It's all chill vibes, no freaky shit apparently. I don't believe that, but whatever. That's what they say. It's Wale. And they gotta be writing poems and shit to bitches. So I don't really believe that, but whatever. And Cassidy fine as fuck. But cool. Then next thing you know, Diddy come in the studio with hella niggas, hop on Wale's ass, get to throwing niggas off of balconies and shit. And I just feel like, yes, that's crazy. But if I'm that rich and famous, if I'm that rich, period, I have that much money, I might send some people to just look at what my bitch is doing maybe from time to time. I don't know. I don't have that much money, so I don't know what I would do. I wouldn't like do what he did.
Private investigators.
I would just wonder. Don't you ever wonder what your man is doing? Now imagine if you had the money to send, but not even that part. Skip that. If my girl is in the studio with Wale, I might hang that man off the balcony. This is the same man that be writing poems talking about the wetter her treasure, the better the pleasure, dice pen. No,
so
get
her
away
being
from her.
Another presence of the man
Get away
means
from
that you
her.
have to violate another man's life. That's so insecure.
We just heard Drake talking about now she end up with James Harden. What the no? Get away from all these men, these snipers. Wale writing a poem to my bitch in the studio. No,
God, you don't know that's what happened,
though. No.
But that's just not the one thing. There's the freak offs. There's the beatings. There's the forced
I don't
drugs.
condone.
There's the
What's
Don't
the forced
condone.
drugs about? I didn't see that.
So some of the things that I don't know, and just from reading, is that she was saying that during these freak offs, and what freak offs are is where like basically like orgies where Cassie is forced to have sex or allegedly forced to have sex with men while Diddy records. And
wait, with other men?
With other men while Diddy records and jacks offs or whatever it may be. Prostitutes.
He makes her fine on the internet.
Yeah, that he makes her fine, and he provides a lot of drugs from ketamine to ecstasy and liquor, and he does it every so often, state to state, in that
in a hotel room at his crib. He was having a blast.
And when she wanted to delete the videos, he pulled them back up because he still had them.
My thing is, you're Diddy. You have that much. Like, you can have a blast. Cool. But why, like, force somebody else to do it with you? Why can't you just find somebody? Because if you're that wild and crazy and that rich, I'm pretty sure there's other people who are that rich and that wild and that crazy doing that shit. Don't just go find somebody like that and do the same shit with them.
You want that little innocent girl.
Why you gonna force somebody else to do it with you? I don't want to do it.
If it's because, there's also all the
or was she all with it
and
now she looking back like...
No, I don't think it's that at all. And then I also think there's all these allegations about what he has done to men, like how he was living with Usher when Usher was 15 and Puffy was 30, going to Puffy flavor camp, and Usher said he still has nightmares about the time he spent with Diddy.
Nightmares?
And,
about
because,
what?
Like, Diddy was in there like having orgy, like just like he's 15 and people think that's what little boy wants, and I guess maybe some do, but like that's just like being forced to see all of that shit.
Why was he at that nigga's house?
Because he was Usher. It was supposed to be like artist
Usher
development.
was out at that time
supposed to be
crazy too.
Yeah, it's supposed to be Usher artist development, but it was some whole other shit. And it
was artist development. It worked. Usher's pretty artistry and developed. That's one of the most greatest R&B singers ever.
Aside from the dancing and singing, you don't need to be forced to see orgies and all kind of other, all of that uncomfortable stuff when you're 15 years old and you're also a huge superstar. So I have to be dancing, singing, fucking, doing drugs, drinking. I'm 15.
Oh, he was forcing him to do it, or he was just in the house while he was doing it?
A lot of the stuff that they're doing is vague. Like that.
He's a man. He's not going to say exactly
if I'm in a mansion and I'm a superstar and I have a 15-year-old child prodigy that I'm mentoring or whatever, and I just happen to have orgies in the mansion, hey, take your ass to that wing of the mansion and like stay away from what I'm doing over here.
It doesn't sound like that, though.
He's bringing him into it. He's doing it in front of him. He's encouraging him to be in a part of it. He's 15.
Oh, you're probably trying to get him with the shits. That's crazy. So
that's weird.
If we're to assume, right, that we think all these celebrities do these things, so then I'm assuming that Usher just accepted whatever Diddy was offering him when he was 15 and he got into it. Now he's Usher?
And I don't know, but then have you ever seen that video of when Diddy was super drunk and he's with Usher and Kevin Hart and he's talking about like, yeah, me and Usher used to share a bed. Mind you, Diddy was grown and Usher's first like this, like my brother, da 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 da. And Kevin Hart made a joke like, hold on, pause. Y'all niggas used to sleep in the same bed. And he was like, no, I wasn't supposed to say that. And then I just seen a clip of him on Jimmy Kimmel. And Jimmy Kimmel said, is it true that Will Smith and Jada tried to get J-Lo to have a threesome and you were going to fight Will Smith? And Diddy got like so serious and he looked around like, and then he tried to laugh it off like, this show has changed since the last time I've been on there. Like, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
I don't know his sign.
I think he's a Scorpio.
Why does that matter?
Oh, of course.
He's a Scorpio.
Well, why would that matter?
Double check though. I'm pretty sure.
I was thinking Scorpio behavior.
But why would that matter?
The signs matter.
It matters.
For sure. You act just like a Sag. You act just like a Sagittarius. You act just like a Capricorn. What the fuck?
But
what do you think you act
it really
like?
matters.
Aquarius.
Okay, shut the fuck up.
Hold on.
He's
November 4th. Yep, Scorpio. That makes so much sense.
And
fucking crazy.
Whatever.
I mean, that's pretty extreme to say, like, all Scorpios. Like,
no, it's not all Scorpios, but so, like...
I'm just saying. Crazy. No,
I'll keep my.
all Scorpios have this craziness. My dad was a Scorpio. All Scorpios have this very crazy. He stalked my dad when has nothing to do with anything. But my dad when my mom got a new boyfriend,
Scorpios might be quite obsessive.
Obsessive
I'm quite
as fuck.
obsessive,
But wait,
a Scorpio just emailed me a little bit ago.
What the fuck? My dad stalked. Listen, my dad stalked my mom's new boyfriend, broke into his house, busted his windows, put nails in his tires. A whole bunch of other shit. My mom had to get a restraining order against him. Manchin, this nigga's 40 years old. This happened 3 years ago. Like, this wasn't a long time ago.
And you're blaming all this because he's a Scorpio.
Yes.
Okay. And a Scorpio what? Emailed you?
Yes.
Would you email a bitch?
Why would I email a bitch?
Because I thought like
Scorpio behavior.
If you block me and I have to email you,
I didn't even block you. I'm just not answering. Like you, it's not like you can't reach my number. It's not like you couldn't DM me. You couldn't.
Was it dude Scorpio?
Yeah. Hold on. Here it goes.
He emailed.
Like, why would you email me?
Funny. I like it. That's dedication. I would like that.
Hey, you is crazy. Emailing a bitch, hey, you? No. Buddy ass wild. Hey, you.
Oh my God.
Hey, you is. Where he get your email?
Right.
It's on my, for business purposes.
For business.
He's trying to do business with me, Raquel.
Oh my God. That's Scorpio behavior. I don't care what nobody says. I don't know why motherfuckers don't believe in signs.
That's funny.
Damn. So is Diddy gonna end up like R. Kelly and Michael Jackson, all them people?
It depends on how many people want to come forward next. I don't think so. I think it may be.
Is everybody gonna get in trouble for fucking Aaliyah?
I don't know what was going on in that picture. That looks like
DMS was fucking Aaliyah.
Everything, and she was so
R. Kelly was fucking Aaliyah. Diddy was fucking Aaliyah, and
Dame Dash fell in love with Aaliyah.
Everybody was fucking Aaliyah. Maybe she was just a hoe.
Right. I was just thinking.
Or maybe she was forced to do all of these things.
Yeah, she was a kid.
A lot of people say that though. Like maybe she was just fat, but she was just a kid. Like that's a thing.
Yeah.
So.
These are grown men preying on a little girl. And why they all passing around a little girl?
There was a whole topic about this earlier.
That's crazy.
There's like this whole Facebook topic, and I guess I'll
tell
y'all.
Celebrities back in the day before internet were wild as fuck.
Doing stuff in broad day, a lot of those white pop stars, they're 15, their boyfriends are 22, right in front of everybody's face, and it's nothing.
These were grown ass famous men circling a little girl as their girlfriend. She was like 15.
How old were they back then though? Were they in their like 20s? Or were they in their 30s?
25, Aaliyah's.
Like late 20s?
Like
she's
almost 30.
a teenager. She's not even she's not 18.
So they had to be in their they had to be like our age.
Foxy Brown and Jay-Z. Honestly, Jay-Z and Beyonce.
We let that go though. You gotta just, as long as they last and grow old together, we let it go.
We
did let it go.
Because it looks different now.
It looks a little different now, yeah. We let it go into something.
But at the time, it really is what it is. Kamora Lee and Russell Simmons and all of that stuff that came out about that whole situation. Do you guys think Young Miami is being victimized? There's a lot of things that she was saying that Diddy made her do. Like Diddy made her wear white nails. If you looked at what Young Miami always was wearing white nails for him, she was saying that like Diddy made her do like certain things, like always carry his gun in her purse. And then when J-Lo was dating, no, I'm not saying that's some abusive shit. I'm saying that
Diddy never mind.
But okay, but what I'm saying is that when Diddy was dating J-Lo also almost caught a case for carrying Diddy's gun in her purse. So it's
Me
just
too.
like, no, but I'm just saying that
these are
Cassie's
things that
it's repetitive. Like, okay, that's a small thing, but Cassie said he made me do this.
Why would he need for people? Maybe it's like if I want to see if you're loyal type shit.
Or maybe no, I think in his situation more of like an intimidation thing. Like, bitch, do what I say, I can kill you. Like, I have a gun.
I mean, I have the gun now. Like, it's in my purse.
These bitches don't have a gun. I don't
Wait
know.
a minute.
But
so y'all think because Miami and Diddy are still together right now, right?
But also, I think Miami might more be willing for a lot.
I was gonna say
things.
maybe Miami don't really give a she like
she was talking about she likes to get peed on and like stuff like that. So like she might be.
But there's an extent you may be freaky,
and maybe Diddy has learned like the times have changed, and exactly what I just said.
I did
the things I just got done saying. Maybe that's what he's doing in Young Miami. Finding somebody who is with all the shits, like, and she's pretty low as far as like rapper hierarchy goes. Probably selling her good dreams and like, just do all this shit I'm telling you to do, and she probably with it too. It's what he should be doing. Get somebody who's with all the shit you want to do.
Yeah,
you dirty boy.
That's true.
And you know, I
'Cause
feel
the
like
things he's doing aren't
maybe he
illegal.
started to feel bad because you know he is loved
there's
now.
consent.
He got saved by TD Jakes.
Oh no, if you do all that, I'll
Because he's
fucking
not
change.
doing R. Kelly shit. All the shit he's doing is legal with consent, right?
beating somebody.
Or
Cassie
yeah,
did say
outside
that she did get raped. And did y'all see that picture of Cassie?
Raping
Oh
people?
yeah, she did say she got raped.
Did
Okay,
y'all-
never
Wait.
mind, never mind.
What is that
Take
about
back,
though?
please.
What do you mean? What'd she say?
She
my
said
ass.
that when she like tried to break up with Diddy like came into her house, tried to
apartment.
have sex with her. She was
said
saying
no.
no, he still did it.
Yeah.
And like, you know, like just because you're
There's a thing that also said that they got back into a car one time. She tried to break up with him. She tried to leave while he was asleep. He caught her. He woke up out of his sleep, caught her in the hallway, threw a vase at her head, knocked her down, dragged her back. Then there's a video footage of all of it, and he went down to the people and offered them $500 and gave them, not even offered them, gave them $500,000
Those people
for the
are
video.
bogus as hell.
Bogus. $500,000 I work at a hotel.
It was
I just said
50,000. It was
$500.
$50,000 though.
Oh
Wait, 50,000 like to split between like 3 people?
No.
I
So
don't know. I don't know how
basically,
much.
you work at a hotel,
It was
right? And you see a footage of
$50,000.
Diddy beating his bitch, and he comes down and give you $50,000 to delete that footage. What are you doing?
It was $50,000 for the damages and
You're right.
Can I ask you a question? What are you
Yes.
doing? Oh, okay. Let's move on.
What?
Let's move on.
Was she being freaky?
No, I'm asking, what would you do? The same question I
I
asked
thought you
you.
said, what is she doing?
You taking the money, or you gonna be like, no, I'm gonna put this video out to the world, Diddy? Nigga, please, before you kill me next.
I mean, it was just a
give
vase.
me my money.
It was just a vase. It's not like he killed her or anything like that.
They said one time
Yeah, true.
she what I can't remember what she was doing that made
none of
Diddy
this is
mad,
funny.
but he took a wine cork, put it between his fingers, and lunged at her.
Oh, lunge. He didn't even do nothing.
Yeah, I don't know if he attacked
Wait, why
her.
would that hurt?
No, I don't know.
What? Wait, what?
He did like it's like a cork.
If he would have put it in her, it would have hurt.
A cork though?
The part that you.
Oh, a opener.
Yeah.
I thought you said like a
yeah,
cork,
not the
like
little. Yeah, no.
Oh,
Like,
that's
pull it out.
crazy. What the fuck? You want to kill me? That is scary.
like I don't know. I believe.
I have had niggas pull knives out though. Like I feel like this is shit that like it's a lot. But like I feel like people do deal with a lot of this stuff. Maybe not like the private investigators and shit like that, but like vases being thrown at heads, getting choked out, niggas trying to kill you, all types of shit. I feel like that's normal hood shit. It's just that was a little excessive.
This isn't a criminal lawsuit. This is a civil lawsuit. She was suing for emotional damages, and that just
she should do that
like
for
she
sure.
Can do that.
Yeah,
like,
that's
you know,
for
and
sure.
so people are mad saying that like she settled, but what I said is like, why would she sit through going through all of these details in front of the world, knowing that Diddy is richer than her, has more money than her, has the ability to get more lawyers than her, so there's a chance she can lose this case. People can say she's lying. Like it could just be a whole traumatic thing for her.
She just wanted to open the door, get some little money, and now y'all handle this. I'm married. I'm good. I'm gonna take this little cash, and y'all know I ain't lying. So y'all do what y'all want to do with this now.
Yeah.
And we know she ain't lying.
He didn't even sue her back.
She picked the right time. Like it's been enough jokes, enough evidence, enough little videos.
What's crazy is that this happened right after Keefe D went to jail, and something Keefe D been saying for years on every platform is Diddy said he was gonna pay him $1 million to kill Tupac, and he never paid him after he did.
Wait, so that's a nigga who killed Tupac?
That's the nigga who just went to jail for killing Tupac, Keefe D,
Diddy say he's gonna give him $1 million for it?
and never paid him.
Why did Diddy get Tupac killed?
Right, that's what I've been thinking the whole
Cassie
time.
also said that on several occasions that people would tell him that Suge Knight was in the area near him, and Diddy would like in a rampage start grabbing guns and telling niggas like, "Let's go," like trying to fight on Suge Knight. So that's like when people
Yeah,
be
you
saying,
said that. You said Diddy slid on Suge Knight every chance he got. And I read that, and I didn't know what that meant. So I just ignored it. What? Diddy slid on Suge Knight every chance he got?
So what the truth is who people think Suge Knight is, Diddy really is, and who Diddy is really who Suge Knight is. Diddy is the real crazy. He's crazy.
But, okay. Now, Drake was beefing with Diddy.
No, and then you want to know what's crazy? J. Cole fought Diddy and never drove a car again. Diddy blew up Kid Cudi's car. Remember when J. Cole and Diddy got in a fight? And
They
then and then Diddy fought Kendrick Lamar too, and him and Drake were finna fight.
No, he slapped Drake. That wasn't a fun fight. Drake stole that beat from that nigga, that 0 through 100, sent it to him, told him he could have it, then made that song. He seen that nigga in the club and smacked him. Open hand smacked him. That nigga did
Smacking
nothing.
a nigga is crazy.
Damn, Diddy's wild. We knew that though. Didn't Kanye say that? If you ever talk to my son like an idiot, do you like Diddy did? Something.
Okay, this may be way off topic, but isn't there a rapper who really was running from the police and hopped on a boat? Who did that? Was it Rich Homie Quan? Was it Diddy? Who did that?
I don't know.
What boat? Why did they hop in a boat? Did they leave the country or something?
Sounds
No,
familiar,
they were
though.
like on a high-speed chase and they hopped on a boat.
A boat is a good idea though.
I didn't look at a rapper escapes high-speed chase on boat. That sounds good. Okay. Dang. So if you were one of Diddy victims, would you come forward right now?
For sure. Yeah, for sure.
How much do you want?
Spot him, got him arrested after fleeing police on jet skis, maybe?
No.
That's crazy.
Jet skis. Spot him, got him. He was trying to get out of there.
That's crazy. That nigga said, fuck it. He hopped on jet skis. Wow.
I wouldn't do that. I'd be scared to
That
drown.
sounds fun. Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I
can't
would do
swim.
it just to say I did it. That's
That
a story
sounds
to
fun
tell.
as
I'm telling
Police
everybody.
chase on jet skis is kind of cool.
What?
But you getting caught by them helicopters, boy. You ain't going nowhere.
That's all that comes up. What the?
Spot him, got him. That's like what you
Yeah.
thinking of.
Okay, wait. Okay, side note. Have you guys been seeing any of like Meek Mill and Rick Ross like promo run for their little album?
Did you see Ross dancing in the back while Meek Mill is rapping?
They were doing like an interview and Rick Ross was telling a story about how his house arrest bracelet went off in the White House, but Meek Mill was doing the oppression Nicki Minaj because he said, yeah, Nicki was telling me because I guess she was there trying to get Meek Mill off probation, and his Nicki Minaj impression was so crazy.
Who, Ross or Meek?
Meek Mill, he didn't like make a girl voice or nothing. He just started yelling because he said like we was getting into an argument. So Nicki was like, yeah, nigga, I got you off house arrest and I'm just like, what the fuck? Why are you making her sound like that? And then Meek Mill, Rick Ross, big fat ass said he's not even fat no more. He's slender. He looks good. Sorry. But he said that when his house arrest bracelet went off, he melted and he slid all the way down the couch.
Embarrassing as fuck.
Yeah, it's embarrassing as fuck.
He said that as soon as his house arrest bracelet started beeping, the Secret Service started moving.
That's so embarrassing. I'm done.
That'd be embarrassing as fuck. Like, nah.
Hey, then you're with Nicki Minaj. It's like, wow, sorry. Niggas in the White House. Damn, I used to be a CEO. Never thought I'd be here.
Niggas in the White House. Mm-hmm. Damn, Keke Palmer.
Does the
getting
president
abused,
really live in the White House, bro?
I believe so.
I believe
Like
so.
actually got a room and sleep in a bed and like fuck there and shit?
All of the above, yes.
That is what happened when Bill Clinton. She was under the desk.
Getting
They
fucked under the
fuck
desk?
hoes in there.
No, you know Bill Clinton wasn't Marilyn Monroe who was under the desk sucking his dick and got caught.
I never really understood that whole situation. So she was just a hoe for him or something? Like that's it?
She was not. Like, I feel like we should not like just make someone a hoe because they had an infidelity with a married man. Like like a hoe is somebody who just sleeps around with everybody. Marilyn Monroe was an actress and she was sexy and she was like had a big personality and she so happened to have an affair with a married man. Yes, that is not the best characteristic trait, but we can't just make it seem like she was sleeping around and fucking everybody. And even though he is a married man, this is the man you're dealing with. So if you want to get on your knees and suck his fucking dick while he's at work, that's your business. Who told them to walk fucking in? You know? So she's
Because
not a
you're
hoe.
sucking
He's
the
wrong.
president's
He's the
dick
one
in
who's
the
married
Oval
and he's the one who has ties to somebody. She should have more like confidence and pride for herself to not deal with somebody who can't prioritize her, but we don't have to slut shame her.
I think a female is still wrong
That
too.
was the most
I think a female is still wrong.
lowest sentence I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah. No. If you're with somebody who you know
She
they're
was
with somebody,
sucking a married man's dick under a desk
yeah, no.
and got bumped.
No. No.
But we don't have to say it like she was just sucking everybody's dick.
We don't know what that nigga married do. He's a predator.
No, we don't know what she was doing. But at the end of the day, if you're with a nigga who, it's one thing to be with a nigga who's in a relationship type shit. You feel me? But you're with a married, like, be for real. Unless y'all into that freaky shit, like the wife knows and shit like that. Like,
I never like, you want to talk, you're a homewrecker.
I'm not a fucking homewrecker, bro. And I could be a homewrecker, and shit, it is what it is. I guess I'm a hoe too. That's fine. But at the end of the day, at the end of the motherfucking day, niggas don't act like they together though, and they not married or nothing like that. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on for real. Niggas telling me that. You know what I mean?
So I have a question. Why did you just slut shame another woman who?
I just said that I could be home too.
Let me ask you a question.
We don't have to call the hoe.
I commented on it. So a post was recently posted. An old clip was posted on our YouTube, and they was talking about me calling you a homewrecker. Call you being a homewrecker. It was like.
Wait, hold up.
It was an old clip. It was an old clip from an episode, right?
Oh, okay.
Where you were basically saying like, and I think he has a girlfriend because every time the car would something, he'll get up real quick and look out the window.
Oh, yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I'm talking about? And I said, hey, was this the first time? Were you talking about Psycho Babe? Was that the first time you started fucking with him?
No. That was like last year. That was like a year after me fucking with him.
Really? But that was
like,
him?
It was some months.
That was him you were talking about though?
Yeah.
Oh. So you've been wrecking his home for a while now, basically.
Yeah, but have I been though? Because their home sucks.
I wonder if you're maybe part of the reason to blame why their home sucks. You've been around wrecking their home for 2 years. You called yourself a home wrecker 2 years ago.
If I wasn't like, it's not. I'm not the only one. You feel me? Like if it wasn't me, you act like this nigga's just coming to me and it's only me and I'm the one that's just wrecking everything. Like, if I wasn't there, it would be another bitch.
You act like you're the one, but you be acting like.
And I don't think. First of all,
you be acting like you're the one he likes the most, though.
This is what I'm gonna say. If they outwardly, like, you know how some people, some couples in the city, like, you know, they're together. They have pictures together. They go on trips together. All types of shit. I had to search for this bitch. Only reason why I know. Most bitches don't even know that fuck with him, that he got a baby mom and a bitch and shit like that. Only reason why I know is because me and Tyra, actually, you found her. We was being crazy. And we was stalking down his page and we went down, find a bitch who liked it, who kept liking his page and commented on his page. And then we researched her and we saw that they were together. Other than that, I would have never known. If I was naive or I wasn't as crazy as I was, I would have never known.
Can I ask you a question?
What?
So when you two were, what's the word right before conniving?
Inspiring?
Aspiring.
Conspiring.
It's not inspiring and conniving. What's the phrase? Scheming and conniving, right? Or neeving and kniving, whatever the word. No. I had it right the first time, I think. Scheming and conniving. Mm-hmm. And then you guys seen the bitch. Mm-hmm. Right then and there, why did you not go, okay, this man has a girl he's dealing with. Let me leave that situation alone and walk away. Because
I went to him.
Why did you not do that?
Listen, because I went.
But you've been wrecking home for 2 years now.
Listen, I went to him and I said, hey, who's this, all the other shit. And he most likely, obviously, probably lied. This bitch is
And you fell for it.
I sat at his house for days and days and days. No bitch was there. No bitch shit was there. Niggas came to my house. Niggas will go in the club. I made out with him in the club. Like, he don't act nor move sneaky or like he has a bitch. I'm sure it's just because he don't give a fuck. He told me, listen, this is a girl that yes, we've been together for a long time, but like, it don't feel like a relationship. Like, it's not like, you feel me? Like, it's what I think it is this bitch is somebody who does a lot of shit for him and shit like that, and that's why he keeps her around, because she got cars in his name, crib,
okay.
All that type of shit.
All right.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like, are they really like? I'm probably just making excuses for myself, but
whatever. Too late now. At
Love
this point, love is love. Love is love. Huh?
This ain't finna last for much longer.
You've been saying that for 2 years.
No, but this is different.
You actually said once he has the baby, you were going to get away before he has the baby.
And I did have that conversation.
So many things,
I had
bro.
that conversation with him when he had his baby.
Owe me $100 for fucking him. Matter of fact.
Listen, I had that conversation with him, and I told him I'm cutting you off. You feel me? I don't want to be around it. I had the whole conversation. He said, "You gonna really leave me at my lowest point in my life?" Wow, that's crazy as fuck. No, I'm not gonna leave you at your lowest point in your life. Damn, I'm sorry. You right. I felt bad. It's hard for me because he's like really like my best friend for real. And it's like, it's hard for me to get close to people because people think I'm weird. And people like, just like the last nigga, you talk too much, you do too much, like, just accept me for me and let me be me, my nigga.
Here's the best love you ever had.
No.
He's not the best love? Who's the best love then?
I think she did treat me the best though, for real, for real. But when it comes to love, I just think we're so close. I think that's it. He don't treat me like good, like do things for me and like.
Not talking about who you treats you the best. It's talking about who you just are more comfortable and in love with, nigga. And it's him.
I don't think so.
Okay, whatever. Anyways, moving on. That was a gay ass look. It is him.
What? Me? Who? Tyra?
What, me? I'm just in here.
I'm confused what you laughing at.
Anyways.
Are you in love? The fuck? Damn. Are you in love?
The fuck? Like,
why are you
attacking us with love? Whoa,
I'm sorry. I will never ask you if you love again. I'm sorry. You said like
attacking when we're in love is crazy. Are you in love? Like, no, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Like,
yes. Like, what if I said yeah?
And I'm gonna get on your ass.
I should be ashamed to love.
Oh man.
I wasn't shaming you. I was just saying this is so.
Fuck that. Fuck.
Oh my god.
And it's all your fault.
Literally, all I did in the after set was said, "Hey, this is my friend Raquel," and walked away. I didn't think this was gonna happen.
Like, you made
like, what the fuck?
You had this long, elaborate plan in your head with them too, but you.
No, I literally just be doing shit. Like, I don't know. I'm just drunk.
Wait, that's really how y'all met? And after that, and you just said
She introduced me to
I just
her.
said, "Hey, this is my friend Raquel," and walked off. Like, I don't fucking know.
That is what happened.
and then what happened? He just chopped your ass up, huh?
Yeah. He tried to play
he asked
me.
me who she was, though. I think he's just like, "Who's that?" And I'm like, "Oh," and I'm bringing over like, "This Raquel," and walked off. I think that's more so what happened. Not like I just sold her. Like, oh, I have a light skinned bitch. Check her out. I think he asked.
I'm
like
just saying a series of events would have never happened if you would have never introduced me to him and you just said, nope, let's go. Or if you randomly did your drunk shit and like we walked right past them and didn't even stop there. Because we stopped there because of you. And
so you're blaming her love?
Yes.
Your love, trials and tribulations on Tyra. Wow.
I have to blame it on somebody.
Right. That's insane. Damn, things would have been different if she didn't stop.
No, dead ass. Literally.
Well, I'm glad she stopped.
Why?
Oh my God, that would have been so
you.
boring.
I would have just found another nigga to do this shit with, to be honest.
Maybe it would have been love. Maybe
Yeah,
you
maybe
could find love if you let go.
No, I know I can.
Whoa.
That was I wasn't doubting you. I was saying you.
No, I'm not. I'm saying like for sure. Like I would be way more open and shit like that. Because I keep fucking with niggas and then it's like, you're lame. I don't like talking to you. Like, you're not even funny. Like, you don't even like.
It's probably because comfortability, like you have something in front of you that you think you want, so you're not even open to accepting good from somebody else. So like you could be on the phone with a nigga who you think is cute, a conversation would be going like halfway good, call you, so now you hang up on them. And
that's for sure.
So you can't even build a bond with somebody new because you're just going back to what you're comfortable.
That situation that you literally just said has exactly happened, where I was on the FaceTime with a nigga and like we were talking and like it was okay, but like then nigga called me and I'm like, I gotta go. And then he asked me like, oh, so would you leave him? Like if I came in the club and you was with him, would you leave him for me or would you talk to me? And I really sat and I thought about it for a few minutes. I was just like, damn, I gotta go.
Like, you know, so like that's probably like what that's really stops you, because you just like always can go back to that. So you don't even know if you like somebody for real. You could have had somebody who it could have been something like different or more fun, but you ain't been nurtured at all.
Oh well, next nigga. Like 17 billion niggas all over this bitch. Next nigga, right?
All these niggas suck though. Like everybody sucks. I heard that we were in a bad time of
You gotta
dating.
find men like me. I'm a great guy. Outside, like, if you took all the bad things away, I would be like the greatest guy.
That's everybody. Me too. The fuck?
You know what I mean? No, that's like the main three bad things.
Do you think your bad things will go away though?
I don't even know my bad. I'm just kidding. Yeah. I don't have that many bad things.
Give me narcissism.
Just find good quality men like me.
I don't think you're a good quality man. What the fuck?
Back to my original point. I don't know.
I could say so many. I could say so many reasons.
You will be a terrible weak man. Are we supposed to be in relationships right now?
Or just pull it back to you then.
I mean, I think there should be partnership, however a relationship should be to an individual person. I feel like everybody needs companionship in some way.
I don't think the age matters on if you should be in a relationship or not.
Generations, I think different generations date
I think
differently.
that there's an age on the kind of commitment that people are expecting right now at this age.
Expecting,
like,
yeah, but I won't put an age on nothing I do. This is life. Whenever it happens, it happens. It's meant to happen for me.
I don't think there's an age on it. I think there should be like realistic thoughts about it. Like, I don't think I'm saying that like, oh, I'm 26 right now, I'm too young for a relationship. But when you really think about it, I really am just about learning how to control my hormones. You know, you're going through puberty and all that.
Just learning?
Not just learning, but like, not like that, but like, we're not, no.
What the fuck? I just learned like 13 years ago how to do that.
No, your brain just developed at 25. So what are you talking
like, you know,
just developed
fully
if you look
developed.
at like,
okay, just got done developing.
Okay,
yeah, you know, like,
that's different from what you're saying. Sorry, go ahead.
So like, I'm not talking about like literally. I'm talking about if you're just looking at human nature. Ooh, shit, sorry. But if you're looking at just like human nature, so like I'm like 25, 26, so I'm really just learning how to control my hormones. Now you want me to pick one man to be with forever and vice versa, or you want me to be able to be a wife and have all this structure? No, we need to still have these experiences and build. So I don't know why people feel like we're supposed to have that. I don't know.
I don't feel like we're supposed to have that either. Like,
It's weird.
There's no point. I feel like that.
But
for like,
we need it because of bills and stuff, though.
I feel like that for individual purposes. Like,
we do need companionship too, though.
no, I think about it like as far as like it's not for like damn, I just lost my train of thought. I'm so fucking so slow.
I talk. Sorry.
I've been losing my train of thought so much. It's because my grandma had dyslexia, and if you have somebody,
Alzheimer's.
I mean,
Mine did too, and that doesn't come on until you're fucking 80 years old.
No, I know, but they said that if you have a grandparent that has it, you have a 60% chance of getting it, and if you have a chance of getting it, then you start showing early signs of it at a young age. Now I'm having it. I have it now, but start shit like this, like forgetting your train of thought real quick.
You just smoke a lot and you're high, but okay.
It's been happening my whole life.
I don't think you should worry about it.
Oh, it's insane.
I don't think you.
But no, I was.
I don't think you're having symptoms of Alzheimer's.
I don't think you are either.
In your 20s, like, are you?
Because my grandma has it and she's 80 and she's just now like, I don't know, maybe you are, and I feel very bad for you. That's very sad.
Thank you.
Your life is over then. Like, she said it onset at 80, 20 something. I'm forgetting everything. I know nothing. What you say?
I think you just be slow. You just thinking too fast. So you blaming it on something. It's okay.
He lives in La La Land, blaming on Alzheimer's.
I don't live in La La Land. I just be forgetting things sometimes because I have a high chance of getting Alzheimer's because they're mocking me and laughing at me.
No, you're just trying to make an excuse for your lack of attentiveness. You're gonna blame it on Alzheimer's. Do you know how like victimizing that is? Like, what is that about? You lack the time to care about what people are telling you and shit, and you forget all the time. So you say I have the high chance of Alzheimer's? What do men be on? They have the wildest excuses. No. What? Are you
That's
for
not
real?
What happened?
If my birthday is January 3rd and you forgot, you know my grandma had Alzheimer's, right?
That's not what happened. That's not what I'm saying.
My favorite color is orange. You know my grandma had Alzheimer's, right? A high chance of that.
Is it my turn? Because since you're just trying to go in, can I rebuttal everything you said with facts? First of all, number one, when it comes to like core memories, like my friend's birthday, that's something you forget. I've known that since before my Alzheimer's started kicking in. That's number one.
Before it started to kick in is wild.
When did it start kicking in?
About 2 years ago.
Who diagnosed you, WMD?
Number two. Oh yeah.
Oh, maybe it is real. Okay.
Number two. God damn, that's not funny. Y'all think I'm being
No,
funny?
you just be thinking like your mind is just all over the place.
No, it's real.
Oh my God. We need to get you checked out if that's true then.
I think we do. It's serious. And nobody believes me. And everybody thinks I'm joking.
This is a sign of the 15 points. You know,
Is that the retarded test or something?
Number
Spectrum.
2, yeah. It happens with shit like that. Like it's short term memory. It's not like long term like the shit like that. I mean, dead ass serious. And it
So
has
you
nothing to
put
do with
the-
it. Let me finish.
You put the remote
hold
down
on.
on top of the microwave, and then you turn around, you forgot where you put it.
For sure. And it has nothing to do with like not paying attention to what somebody's saying, because I can be listening, talking, and I was about to say something. It wasn't like I wasn't listening to what you saying. I remember what you said. I forgot what I was gonna say to you. That's two different things. So it's not like I don't care what the other person's saying. I can't remember what I was about to say, nigga. So like I'm not like playing in people's faces. I be forgetting shit, and like I be getting nervous, and I started looking. I'm like, this is happening way too often. Like, 'cause it used to happen, then it started happening quite often. Like a year ago, so I'm like, let me Google this shit. I Googled it, and I was like, oh yeah, grandma, grandpa from both sides had that shit. So like, I'm like, oh, I'm deep in the trenches with this shit. So then it was like, I have a 60% chance, and then you start showing stuff like short-term memory on, but it's not like, and I was like, oh, and I'm like, that's serious. I'll be saying like, and then
You
you gotta
start
make
doing
fun of
word
me.
puzzles and stuff.
I
man.
know, I got memory games on my phone downloaded. Y'all think I'm joking? I'm dead serious. It wasn't a joke.
You know, there's a test that you can go get that checked out. Like, actually, my grandma took one, so you should go do that.
Test.
I don't want to pass or fail that one. Just like my eyesight, bro. The last time I used to have 20/20 vision every time I went to the little board thing, you know, when you do the thing. And then the last time I went, I couldn't see like the bottom 4 rows. I was fucked. So then on Jesus Christ, I've never went back.
Look at
Yeah, everybody
And I can't see nothing.
Yeah,
I can't see nothing right now.
everybody's
If you know
vision.
how bad my vision was, sometimes I want to cry. I can't see, bro.
damn.
I don't know.
I just can't believe you had the Alzheimer's. You know, Malcolm in the Middle had that.
Really?
Yeah.
How old is that nigga?
No, what is his name? The actor? You remember how he lost his memory? He doesn't remember recording anything of Malcolm in the
never
Middle or
knew
Big
that
Fat
at all.
Liar or anything.
I heard about something like that where he don't remember nothing.
Did he have a head injury or something though?
something?
Something happened to him. It wasn't like drugs or nothing like that, but something did happen to him. He doesn't remember any of it. What if he forget us?
That's sad.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't think that happened. It's only like short term.
My grandma
stuff.
forgot me.
Oh, yeah, my grandma forgot me too.
So this is something that we
oh, yeah.
are we gonna have to take pictures? I'm gonna have to show you and like.
Oh, like 50 First Dates. You never seen that movie with Adam Sandler and the girl who lost her memory? So he had to play her a video every day of like them being together and being married, like being in love every day.
Showing
That's
podcast
insane.
clips to you is crazy as hell. You're gonna think we're fucking crazy. Like, who are these crazy assholes for real? And why was I friends with them?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think it would be beneficial to show you.
I got some pictures of us on my phone and videos and shit.
Yeah, a
but
couple.
those are kind of insane too.
Yeah, all the pictures and shit that I have are fucking insane. I don't even
Why
want
you
to show
making
you.
that face? Oh, you think about this shit? Yeah.
Did you see the picture that I showed?
Yeah.
The crackhead picture? Did I send that in the group chat?
Yeah.
I sent that in the group chat.
You talking
Did
about the
see that?
screenshot of the FaceTime one?
Yeah, he was acting like one of his kids' crackheads or something.
Wait, what?
And-
Wait, what are you talking about? Are you talking about the one he's on FaceTime where her and the stuff and me and the gun?
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm
What
talking about recently. Oh, I didn't send that to you?
Oh, wait, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about for real.
I didn't send that to you.
Send what to me?
I got to show this now. Oh, right here.
Oh. I was showing her what one of the people that I work with be acting like, but I think I did it a little too well. But she screenshotted bad parts of it. No, okay.
You know how to react that a little bit too well. I don't know what's going on in your life.
No. Well, I see the nigga every day. So what you mean? I had to be with the nigga 8 hours a day. So yeah, I know how to reenact it.
I'm putting.
He's insane, my guy. It's mind blowing. Oh my God. Anyway, we gotta move on because when I tell you that boy is insane, it's scary.
It's not the insane part. It's the part that you knew how to react that a little
Because
too
he
well.
traumatized me.
Antoine.
You just said dead. Triggered. There was a dead body found in my apartment building. And she
What?
was murdered. And do you want to know something? She's been dead in there for weeks. And I swear to God, on my life, 2 weeks ago, I was walking back from the Walgreens in my building. And there was a woman who obviously was an addict. I had my AirPods in. I was listening to music. But she was like panicking. And she was like talking in like, I don't know, riddles, but basically saying someone needs to be checked on. They're in the apartment. And so I kept saying like, do you need me to get help? Because, you know, right there, it's a sheriff's apartment. And she was just saying like something. Then she was in the elevator and it's going down. So she was trying to say, it was apartment, da, 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 but the elevator's going down. So I'm just like, whatever, fuck it. The lady was high. And that was like 2 weeks ago. And now there is a dead body found. And I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck?
Was it a person who lived there, or was it a crackhead?
It was a person that lives there in her apartment dead.
And she was murdered.
Do you know how?
Well, they're investigating a murder because it looks like there was some kind of blunt trauma to her.
Oh, shit.
And where was she?
In her apartment. Someone.
Oh, she was in her apartment.
Yeah, someone said to do a welfare check. So it's been like weeks no one heard from her. And then my security, who's always there, he's actually been there because usually he just be roaming around, not doing nothing. And now he got a pistol on him, like a gun. I said, nigga, you ain't have a gun before. And then I was just checking because, sometimes my granny, she just be, amping things up. So I asked him, like, I heard someone got found dead here. He said, yeah, heard about it. And I seen he had a gun. I'm like, oh, wow, that's scary. Whoa.
Oh, shit.
So you don't know how it happened?
We don't know if it was like if she had a boyfriend or something he did, if someone broke in there, if she did it, if there's no...
What was her ethnicity?
I don't know nothing about it. My grandmother told me at like 5 o'clock in the morning. And ever since daylight saving, I've been like going to sleep at 9, waking up at 5.
Everybody keeps saying daylight saving this year fucked them up, and I think maybe it fucked me up because
I've been so tired.
It's never fucked me up any other time in my life.
And
I've never noticed daylight saving.
It's been fucked up, but it just feels like I really do get tired really early, and I be up early. Like it just feels I feel like a huge shift. Like I don't know, and I don't really remember it getting dark at like 4. Like
yeah,
dark
as 4.
And I remember like maybe it being dawn, dusk, a little darker, but it be pitch black.
Nigga, the other day I took a break at work and the sun was setting. I was so confused.
And then
like, I'm not even off work yet.
One day Harlan was like playing with toys, being loud, playing around, and I'm like, sit down, it's late, put all those toys away. And then I looked at the clock, it was 5:45. I said, oh, I'm sorry, but it was pitch black. Like and then mind you, it's been dark for a long time already because I done fed him dinner. I gave him a shower. I done started getting ready for bed, but I never looked at the time and it was 5:45, but it really felt like late. It looked late. I'm like, this is really like messing with me. Like what's going on? I look like, oh, keep playing, I guess. I'm finna go lay down. No.
And the crazy thing is this isn't the darkest that's gonna get. The darkest day is in January. So it's only getting darker earlier now.
It's going to get dark. Oh, it's only November. Yeah, it's still like mid.
It's going to be really dark
18th.
on Christmas, too. That's when the sun moves away. That's the farthest it's going to be.
I hate...
Wait. You said that's the farthest?
Yeah. The sun is the furthest away from Earth during Christmas.
When is...
Mm-hmm. Wow.
January 2nd, 2024, the sun will reach aphelion, whatever the fuck. Oh. Damn. January 6th is probably gonna be cold as shit, boy. Dark as shit, cold as shit.
I don't like... that's why I'm so sick of Minnesota. I just really want to leave. Like, I don't like this shit anymore. I can't handle these winters no more. I can't handle the cold cars in the morning. I can't do it. I wouldn't be surprised if the suicide rates here are like higher.
The high suicide rates, I think, is in Seattle because it rains all the time. No, that's like for...
That's crazy.
And there's a lot of homeless people there.
Damn.
Like it's always gray there. There's no sunshine. It's just always raining.
Damn. That's
and there's
depressing.
a lot of what's the place where garbage places dump their garbage?
Oh, I don't know.
So the whole city stinks. It's always raining. It's always dark.
Why do people even live there?
Just like we live here.
But they can leave.
They just
can we leave?
Yeah.
And go where?
Anywhere.
I mean, you can go anywhere, but like there's not going to be a city in the United States that just deserted. Like no one's going to desert Seattle.
I think you could.
That's the host. This is Sydney.
I think if they all got together, they could leave Seattle.
Mm-hmm. That's going to happen though.
Yeah, I don't.
You could try. Yeah, it's better than killing ourselves, I would assume.
We can't get together and do any fucking thing. Like, what the fuck? Like, they're just gonna get together and move cities. Move where?
Do you think you would be super depressed if it was consistently dark? Yeah.
Alaska.
Hell yeah.
I feel
think
like
Alaska has sunny days. Oh, but
no,
it is
Alaska
dark
is
there
dark
for,
half of the year.
Yeah, I was just saying half the year.
I
It's
looked
literally
at
the only
Alaska
dark.
the other day. Randomly, I was talking about Alaska at my job, and I started Googling Alaska. It's not even no cities, it's towns and shit. Like, it looks like little towns. I thought they might be like, oh, maybe there's like beautiful cities in Alaska. You know, I never thought about Alaska a day in my
I
life.
thought like maybe they have raw malls or something.
Yeah, nothing.
And everything's super expensive.
Alaska is like what you think Alaska
I
is.
assume people live out there because they're doing research and something or some kind of.
They got gangs. They got. I saw a video, YouTube video. They literally got Alaskan gangs, and they're black people. And they said that they was so happy.
Throw that in there. That's so racist.
Because why is there black people there? I swear to God, why I can't see no black people going to Alaska. Be for real. What? Why are we going to Alaska? Like what the fuck?
They didn't want.
But anyways, they were so happy
Alaska.
because Alaska gives out free money. And they was like, yeah, we in Alaska and we get free money from the government every year. You know how much it was? It was like $500.
How much is that in Alaskan coin?
Everything's more expensive there. So
Alaskan coin? You don't use regular human dollars? What the fuck?
They're not part of the U.S., so they might have like.
Yes, they are. Aren't they not?
Wait,
They're
what are you
part of
talking?
50 states?
Wait, you guys are serious right now?
Alaska's definitely one of
You
our
guys are
50 states.
serious right now? Like actually?
Well,
Are you guys serious? You don't think Alaska's U.S. and you don't think they use the U.S. dollar? They have
I
their own
do.
dollar,
She
Alaskan
doesn't.
dollar.
She
No, because you
does.
were questioning it.
No, I
So
wasn't questioning.
I thought we were both laughing.
Yes, we are. Okay, just want to make that clear. I'm laughing. Okay, please. I know it's part of 50 states. Now, what is it? This is double check before you both look stupid. Oh no, it's Puerto Rico. That was the weird one that nobody knew for real.
No,
Well,
Puerto
I
Rico
think
is
we
the
stole
part of
Puerto Rico,
Puerto
right?
Rico is the part of the U.S. They also use the U.S. dollar. Yes,
We stole Puerto Rico, so we got 51 states technically, right?
I think it's 51. Yeah,
Yeah. Man, we stole the fuck out of that quietly too.
we
Slipped that
did.
shit
I didn't
right
know we
under the rug.
stole Puerto Rico.
How we get it?
We
don't
stole
know.
Puerto Rico and Hawaii.
Oh yeah, Hawaii's
They're
part
not.
of the U.S. too.
They're not even connected to us. So how the fuck are they the United
Yeah, why?
States?
But whose else would they be then?
Their own, the native people who
Their
live
own
on the island.
country?
It's
Are
an
you
island.
slow?
Hawaii is an
Hawaii?
island that had native people on there.
Okay. Well, Hawaii, I don't know how long we stole that, but
It's
as
not
far
even
as
connected to our land.
Puerto
so how-
Rico, isn't Puerto Rico is its own country? And
It's not. Oh,
yes,
it was
is.
its own.
It was country, yeah. And then we just,
Oh,
but nobody talked about it. We just took it. Like I feel like it's been like at least like 5 years since we took that. Right?
5 years ago?
It's been a minute, maybe even longer since we.
Did you say 5 years ago we took Puerto Rico?
Yes.
Y'all are some slow people. Like I'm supposed to be the slow one.
Okay,
but
so then
crazy
when
as
did we
fuck.
take Puerto Rico?
Bro, not 5 years ago.
What, sooner or later? Like longer or? I don't know when.
Like a long time ago before you were born, baby. It's okay.
Before I was born.
Puerto Rico
125 years.
become a part of the United States.
125 years, 1917.
You're
Puerto
slow.
Rico.
Like y'all.
We took Puerto Rico
Why are you
125 years
saying
ago.
y'all?
You
I
said
thought-
Alaska has Alaskan coin. It's okay.
I thought
y'all.
maybe they did.
I'm the
have to earn
smart one
currency.
today.
Wait. What do you mean we stole Puerto Rico?
1917, they became part of the U.S.
Puerto Rico?
Yes,
So
it was ended in the Spanish American War.
okay, so can I ask
steal
you
it.
guys a question?
Yeah.
Growing up in school, when they taught us the 50 states, did they ever tell you that we had a 51 states named Puerto Rico?
Yeah.
They did? They told you this? Because they ain't tell me this. We had 50 states growing up. We've never had 51.
Damn, you were in another dimension. That's crazy.
No, I had 50 states growing up too, because I remember doing all the tests, and then
We've never had 51. And I feel like just a while ago, they was
Hawaii
like,
and Alaska,
stole-
but never Puerto Rico.
never Puerto Rico.
Never
And then
Puerto
I
Rico.
feel like just like a while ago, maybe like 10 years ago or something, like around that time, they was like, hey, we stole Puerto Rico. That's part of us now. This is our shit. We're not gonna really count it as 51, but just like let us it's ours. So like you can travel there without
I
a
definitely
without a
remember there were
passport,
50 like when people
right?
keep saying 51.
When they said you could travel there without a passport, I feel like that just happened. Maybe I'm tripping, or maybe I'm in another dimension, or maybe I'm just slow.
No, I think you guys were in another dimension for real. Because I always knew that Puerto Rico, that was always weird to me. And I always remember thinking like, why is Puerto Rico a part of the U.S.? Or whatever.
Nobody told me.
Damn, y'all were in a different dimension in high school. That's weird.
Not even high school, like elementary school, when you have to do your 50 states.
Do you guys remember 9/11? How old were you when 9/11
I didn't
happened?
see it on TV. I
remember
I'm not
9/11.
gonna
I
lie.
believe I was in kindergarten, and I feel like I remember
Yeah, I remember
the teacher
9/11.
putting it on.
Yeah.
Well, you
But-
wouldn't have been in school because if I was kindergarten, you would have been in preschool, right before kindergarten.
I don't feel like
I was supposed to be in school, but I wasn't. I was traveling. So like,
Oh, that would have been scary.
I think I like came to Minnesota like a week before 9/11, a week after 9/11, something like that. But like literally. But damn, what were we just saying right before that? What were we just talking about right before that though? Right before you said 9/11.
The Puerto Rico?
the 50.
Yeah, the 50 states. Because I was talking about this with somebody else. I had to when I was a kid, I remembered all the capitals of all 50 states. Nobody ever brought up Puerto Rico. I used to be able to know every capital of every 50 states. And just the other day, I brought it to somebody and they were like, no, you couldn't. They tested me because they thought I was going to get like 5. I ended up getting like 16, which is not that bad. Just saying.
Yeah, that's one thing I don't know is any capitals. And I don't understand the whole White House. I mean,
Never
not White
brought up Puerto
House,
Rico.
the whole Washington, D.C. and Washington and whatever. I always thought Washington, D.C. was in Washington. Why would they do that? That's weird as fuck. You're just trying to confuse me and make me feel slow. Washington, D.C. ain't in Washington, right? Where is it?
Washington, D.C.
No, Washington, D.C. is like in the DMV area, but it's a district court. Like it's a state without a state. It's like it's not. It has like its own law and stuff. Like it's
People live there in the city?
I'm not sure if Washington D.C. is just the White House area or if it's just a city.
No,
but once you get
people
in
live
that,
Washington, D.C.
but once you
There's a whole movie about it.
But when you get in that area, they have like different laws from the rest of the country and shit.
What would be different laws?
You ever seen Head of State with Chris Rock? Washington, D.C. is ghetto.
It is?
Yeah. Like everybody thinks it's all pretty White House, but that's like it's like ghetto and shit. And there's like a part that's like the White House and pretty, but like the real city, Washington D.C., where like the real people live, is like a hood and it's ghetto and shit. It's niggas and shit.
Head of State is so funny.
It's the funniest movie. It's so ahead of its time too.
Funny.
Like how did he predict that?
I was so young watching that. And I don't know.
Because my mom had it on DVD.
I was just saying there was really not many options, but I was watching it over and over. I don't even know if I got any of the jokes, but I was laughing.
I bet I want to watch it now. That movie was funny.
And it's really good satire.
He said, Washington D.C. so ghetto you can get shot while you're getting shot.
Oh yeah, and he did keep breaking the third camera. He's funny.
He said, y'all want me to be president of who? President of the United States. Of what? Of America. Which America?
Did you see Will Smith's old best friend go on Tasha K and expose all of him saying that he walked in on Dwayne Wade drilling Will Smith over the couch aggressively hard?
Drilling, as in, what do you mean? Like fucking?
Like piping? Or just like having fun?
Fucking.
I'm sorry. Why did I say having fun? Like what?
What kind of fun have you been drilling someone aggressively? A man. Okay.
That was a crazy response.
It's just horseplay where they just joshing around, you know?
That was a crazy, insane response. Were they fucking or having fun?
Can I please have some water?
Ain't got no water. That's why I went and got this downstairs. Damn, and there's nothing here but like damn near
backwash.
Yeah, sorry. That's why I ain't got nothing.
But yeah, Will Smith's best friend went on there and said that one day they were at the set of somewhere. He needed to find Will. Will was nowhere to be found, but his car was there. He was running around trying to find Will. He walked in Will's dressing room. He wasn't there. He walked in Dwayne's dressing room. He walked in Dwayne's dressing room. He walked in. Will bent over and Dwayne had sex with him.
When you say Dwayne, you talking about Wade or Johnson?
Dwayne, like back in the day.
Dwayne Rock Johnson or Dwayne Wade?
Neither one of them. The actor.
The black man from like.
Who be with like Martin, like that
guy
who was on Real Housewives.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Dwayne,
oh.
Yeah.
I kept thinking of Dwayne Wade this whole time. I was going to say, Wayne let Wade got to get fucked by his wife, but never mind. Sorry, Wade.
That's been a rumor for a long time that they had sex, that they was having an affair too.
Oh shit.
That's why she did all the shit she did. I don't feel bad now. What?
And maybe that's what she had on him this whole time, and that's why she.
Yeah, that makes sense. That absolutely makes sense.
That he had an affair. That he was having an affair with the man. That's what the man went on the Tasha K interview.
I think I have heard that. Yeah, makes sense. All those niggas weird.
Think about you find out your husband is gay, bro. Which nothing wrong with gayness at all.
Who you talking about? Like Jada?
Yeah, like think about finding out.
Jada knew.
But knew before that I met you?
Yeah.
No, I don't think that's worth it.
Yeah.
Like, all that is not worth it. That's going to piss me off. I got to worry about you cheating on females and niggas, bro. That's going to piss me the fuck off.
What's the worst embarrassment? Your wife having an affair with your son's friend, or your wife having an affair with your son's friend and you used to watch or join, and the world finding out?
Wait, what's worse?
What's worse? The world finds out your wife was having an affair with your son's friend, or the world finds out that your wife was having an affair with your son's friend and you used to watch or you used to join.
Yeah, that's way more embarrassing. What the fuck?
I'll
shit to do with
join the
me.
red table and let you say you cheated. You had an entanglement. What does entanglement mean? Entanglement isn't a twist of things. Two people aren't really that tangled up. To be honest,
yeah.
Why is it such an entanglement, Jada? You playing in our face, and I've been reading her book, and she's playing in our face. That's what she had on him. That's why he can go through all this. She can do all this embarrassing stuff because it's just like. Don't say what you're really mad about. Don't say why you fell out of love. Don't say why you said, let's just have an open marriage and keep this a business and do it for the kids. Don't.
A lot of shit.
It is hard to be entangled with two things.
Oh, so hard.
And entangled, though, that's like, that. It's not that. Nothing's that
What are the kids doing?
It's really not.
Nothing is that. We
What
have
are
to call
kids
it
doing?
Entanglement.
What are the kids doing?
Getting fucked up and traumatized.
Were they all just fucking August all together?
Don't put incest on them now.
I don't think the
That's
kids are
bogus.
weird. I don't think the kids are weird.
What?
I think they're a little.
I don't think they're weird. I think
If you think North and them all weird, then why would their kids be any different?
I don't think North is weird though. I just think that they saw things, that they were drawing, that they were seeing things. But I don't think those kids are weird either. I think that they peeped the weird shit. Like Will Smith has said on several occasions, like when she was doing movies and stuff, Will said, "I don't want to do this." Like, I feel like they peeped. They know that their parents are weird and they're not. Like, I don't think they're weird.
Yeah, when they were young, when they were little kids. Now they're fully mature. They're in like their early 20s, like mid 20s. They're with the shits now. Like, oh, I get it. This is why I get it now. No, I get it.
That's a weird life.
He was just all over the internet trying to fuck TyLe. Just on stage crying over Tyler, the Creator. Will we not forget this?